Let's break up. What did you say? I said, don't you have anything to say to me? No. Did you never love me at all? I love that pure and flawless high school classmate. Not a fickle, vain girl. A freshman who got picked up by a rich official's son in 3 days. Let's all keep some dignity. Hey, shift change. Go rest. This month's salary. Why is it half more? You're so heartbroken. As your boss, how can I not comfort you a little? Actually, this is my 7th breakup. Can you give me another 600? Get lost, huh? Are you ever gonna stop, you mother? You bitch, if I don't curse you for 3 hours, you won't feel better. Oh, no. Didn't curse anyone. That whoever, hey, you look so gentle and refined. Why are you so rude? That's not right. Oh, it's a very handsome young man. Seems like he just got dumped. A bit emotional. I've already scolded him. Hee Dad, what's the matter? Oh, the tuition fees. Dad, don't worry about it. I've already taken care of it. Hey, I won the lottery. Yeah, I won second prize. Just about the same as my tuition. I still can't believe it. So lucky. Holy crap, what's happening? This year, by my husband Chui's order, I've come to fetch you. MM. Nice. Hey. Who told you to die early? Oh well, I didn't want to either. It clearly said you had 98 years of lifespan. Why did you come a full 80 years early? Cutting in line like this. Do you know how much extra burden you add to our work? It's clearly because of your work error that caused me to lose 80 years of lifespan. In this world, I'm the one who suffered the biggest loss. How dare you shout at me? Is this the service attitude of the underworld? True. It seems no one wants to die early and come here. Exactly. Enough nonsense. Send me back right now. To show your apology. Give me a few million more, and I'll forgive you. Hey, sending you back is impossible. The way of yin and yang cannot be reversed. But what? As compensation, I can consider giving you a better reincarnation opportunity. Sounds barely acceptable. So what choices are there? I'll let you reincarnate as a great general. How about that? 1 month of military training was enough for me. Being a general means being a soldier for life, right? No thanks. Then I'll let you reincarnate as a great scholar. How about that? Great scholar. Hey this. Will he have a lot of money? Will he have many girls? Poverty has always bred talent. Then forget it. Then I'll have to use my trump card. I'll let you reincarnate as an emperor. That should work, right? No. What did you say? What's wrong with you? You won't even be an emperor? With my moral character, I obviously can be a tyrant. But being a wise emperor is too tiring. Then tell me, what do you really want? My requirements are actually simple. Just 28 characters. Lots of money, little work close to home. High position, great power, light responsibility. Sleep until I wake naturally. Count money until my hands cramp. I-O. Ha. Go to Ji Ning. Cross the bridge of helplessness. Drink Granny Meng's soup. Then you can reincarnate. Vice Director Kui. I haven't read much. You can't fool me, okay? You promised me to be a leisurely prince, right? Rest assured. Do I look like someone who would cheat you? Not just look like. You totally are. But at this point, I'm in no position to bargain. I accept fate. Sigh. Child, come here. Drink Granny Mang's soup. Then you can reincarnate and start a new life. Dad, Mom. Drink, child. Wretched beast. Shameless. Ji Ning, run. Which path should I take? What exactly is that young man you brought? He actually triggered the two-realm catastrophe? Dragon life-death array. Hey, I only know. From now on, the three realms may never be peaceful again. Ah, congratulations, Lord of the Mansion. Congratulations, Lord of the Mansion. It's a young master. Young master. I am a young master. Although it doesn't look like a prince's treatment. At least I'm some official's son, or a rich second generation. Ha, Uh-huh, father. Mother, I'm full. I'm off. Going to the training ground. Each one, do you think Ning or We'll follow and check on him later. Young master, are you stopping training? If the master and mistress see, it'll be trouble again. All right. The way of civil and martial, tension and relaxation. I've already trained for over an hour. Time to rest a bit. Hey. Hey, each one, look, given Ninger's current state, how will she command respect in the West Manor in the future? Jichuan, my elder brother just told me. Ji Ning's talent is mediocre. He is not qualified to inherit the position of Lord of West Manor. Ji Chuan, you've been in power this long. You naturally know the rules of West Manor. I trust you won't show favoritism in the future and directly pass the position to your son. Brothers, rest assured, if Ninger's strength matches, this lord position will naturally be his. If not, I will step aside. I won't let the West Manor be ruined by Ninger. He's treating training like a game now. Xuya, I want to send him to Kunlun. Each one, rest assured. I see that Ji Ning's talent and spirituality far surpass my own at his age. The Golden Kun Dragon may help him break through early. Each one, I know you mean well for Ninger. But Ninger is only 15 years old. Can it wait a bit? Back in our day, we were already fighting outside when we were teenagers. What's so special about Ji Ning? Youth is not his trump card for survival. This. All right. Each one, little white. You must protect Ninger at all costs. Ah. Young master. Get up quickly. Young master. The Manor Lord is here. Oh, hey, huh, oh, all right, stop pretending for me. Father, Ji Ning. I know you've always wanted to go out and train, but do you know why your father, always disagreed? I know, because father worries about me. Your natural talent far surpasses mine back then. But you are arrogant and complacent. You don't know diligence. That's why I've kept you by my side all along. I dare not let you go out and roam. But no eagle ever grew strong under its parent's wing. In the end, you have to rely on yourself. Father, do you mean? You agree to let me go out and train? Correct. If you dare to first challenge the beast in the trap, the acquire perfection level demon beast, I, your father, will agree to let you train outside. Otherwise, cultivate peacefully, and don't set one foot outside this home. Fine, no problem. I'll go. Ninger, be very careful. Don't be reckless. All right, mother, just put your heart at ease. Listen, don't you get complacent. Today, what you'll face is a demon beast with divine beast bloodline. You must understand. No matter the outcome, I, your father, will absolutely not lend a hand. Divine demonic bloodline? One with divine demonic bloodline. Doesn't that make it a divine beast? Huh? A divine beast looks like this? Oh, such a scam. Unlock. Damn it. Acquire perfection. A demon god bloodline is already tough enough to handle. And it's a snake demon too. Snake demons are cunning by nature. I'm worried about Ninga. Only the strongest deserve to be descendants of the Ji clan. Ji Chuan, look at your useless son. He's scared out of his wits. The brave are never without fear. They overcome it. Oomph. Father would never give me an unbeatable opponent. That means I definitely have a way to defeat him. So, calm down, calm down. Indeed, he can't withstand a single blow. If it were me, that sword just now would have pierced the snake demon through. If it were me, that sword just now would have pierced you through. Believe it or not. Huh? Each one, is this too much? Xuya? I see it exactly the opposite. This child's strength exceeds our imagination. Come off it. Stop blowing your own trumpet. Your son is clearly being beaten, with no power to fight back at all. Soon you'll see why you're not the Manor Lord. Because your eyesight is too poor. Didn't you notice? My son has been probing the snake demon's real strength all along. Can't even pierce through? Oomph. He's got some cleverness, indeed. Too bad his strength isn't enough. Can't pierce through at all. What? He actually... Ninger's Crimson Bright 9 Heaven chart has actually been cultivated to such a level. This is at least the third realm. That's the lightning and fire from the lightning fire fragment. This move emphasizes footwork and sword technique coordination. An ordinary person without 30 years of hard practice could never reach this level. This kid always slacks off during training, and yet he... No, why did the snake demon suddenly lose control? It's entered a berserk state. This is absolutely an accident. I clearly sealed its berserk ability. Ji Ning, refine it. Make it your magical treasure. Yeah, Aya. See that, Yilia? This is my son, Ji Ichuan's son. Ha 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 ha. One of us must die. Is this the law of the Manhwa era? Wings? My son. Imperial teacher? I, winged serpent, swear I will not rest until I avenge my son's death. I would rather not be a serpent. Run. The snake is coming. The snake is coming. Run. The snake is coming. Run. Ah, help. Run. The snake is coming. Oh, Manor Lord, what happened? A great alien serpent demon, leading dozens of lesser demons, has broken into our western manor. He's clamoring to avenge his son. Countless people have already been killed or wounded ahead. Inger, run. Is the little girl pretending to be sick for my sake? Huh. You insignificant little demons dare to challenge me? Has the Ji clan grown tired of living? Watch me, Ji Lai, deal with you. Yi Yihun, what are you waiting for? Still dawdling. Go save your son. Maybe the Western Manor will have to rely on him in the future. Each one, go save Ning now. Don't worry about here. Ah, ah. Dripping water sword art. Yeah, yeah. Ah, ah. My hand. See? Good thing I have demon god body tempering. Just matured and already a cripple. Your mother got such a raw deal. Fiend, don't harm my son. Yeah, Ninga. Ninger, are you alright? Huh? I'm Yufine. Just broke my hand. Good thing I didn't slack off too much when practicing demon god body tempering. Otherwise, I'd be a cripple. Huh. A little loss is good for you. Let this teach you to work hard in training. Haha. Hey, Mom. Let's go help Dad together. No need. A mere snake demon. Can't do anything to the Manor Lord. Since this is the Western Manor, how can we allow you to come and go as you please? Purple Robe Pierce. It was you who ambushed and killed my son first. Am I not allowed to take revenge? Fiend, I must destroy you. Mother, why hasn't father returned yet? Snake demons are the most cunning. Your father went to hunt it down? It may take a while for him to come back. Actually, that snake demon is not wrong. We killed his son first. It's only natural he came to retaliate. Why must we wipe out every last one of them? Ningya, you will inherit the position of Manor Lord in the future. You must not have this kind of womanly soft-heartedness. Look at the dead on the street. Did they do anything wrong? The alien serpent killed them all the same. Young master? Young master. Chuan Sao's father has arrived. He requests an audience with the young master. Who? Chuan Sao's father? Wasn't Chun Chao an orphan? Ah, he says he is Chuan Sao's biological father. He came specially to redeem Chun Chao. Does Chun Chao know about this? Chun Chao didn't dare to come see the young master. I'll go take a look. All of you rise. Thank you, young master. Shuya told me, you want to redeem Chun Chao. Is that right? Ah, reporting to the young master. I was originally the chief of a small tribe. Because of the demon beast attacks, the tribe members scattered in all directions. I had to hide with Chun Chao, while also looking for a chance to rebuild the tribe. It was truly inconvenient. So for Chun Chao to have a stable life, I had no choice but to sell her to the Ji Manor. And now, I have rebuilt the Black Fawn tribe. And I hear the Ji Manor hasn't been peaceful lately. So I came specially to beg you to let me redeem Chun Chao. Please grant us the grace of family reunion. Chun Chao, do you want to go back? No, I don't want to go back. Silly girl, since the Western Manor made an enemy of the snake demon and failed to kill it, there will be endless trouble ahead. Staying here will put your life in danger sooner or later. Father, being afraid of death is your concern. But Chun Chao is not afraid to die. Even if I die, I want to stay by your side, Chun Chao, don't say that. You must live well. Living is not a sin, young master. I can't bear to leave. I know. You've been by my side for over a decade. Parting with you. Do you think it doesn't pay me as well? But lately, our Western Manor, it truly has been unsettled. Don't think of it as going home. Just treat it as a temporary refuge. You can come back once things calm down. Thank you, most merciful young master. Dad, you want to see me? Ningya, take this. What is it? This is called the 10,000-mile vanishing talisman. If danger arises, just crush it, and I will sense it immediately. Then I'll come to help. But remember, the 10,000-mile vanishing talisman has a sensing range of at most 10,000 li. Beyond that, it won't work. So you must not stray more than 10,000 li from the Ji clan's Western Manor. 10,000 li away. Father, do you mean, haven't you always wanted to go out and train? I think now is the time. Really? Ha, great. The Yichuan-winged snake isn't dead yet. Letting Ninger go out to train like this. Want to be dangerous? The sharp blade is like a talisman, who lives their whole life in peace and safety. Ninger, you have extraordinary talent, but your heart is too soft. I hope the trials you face out there will temper your character and help you grow. Chun Chao, I'm doing this for your own good. The young master is a good man. If we leave him in such a dangerous time, he'll never treat me as well again. Blow away, run fast. Hee. Uncle Bai, Dongshan Marsh is the territory of the Kongqing Snake King. Is it really okay to bring the young master here? Though Mount Yin is vast, There's no place the Ji clan cannot go. This place has beautiful mountains and clear waters. Perfect for a nap. Where's the young master? Uncle Bai, get up. The young master's gone. We have to chase him now. Munwasa. Ha ha ha, Ha ha, what are you laughing at? Ha ha, laughing at how stupid you are, of course. Laugh all you want. When that ugly snake comes out and gobbles you up in one bite, that'll be even funnier. What's so ugly about that snake? It's obviously beautiful, okay? Hey, is that the point of what I said? Of course it's the point. You have to apologize to that snake. Say it's beautiful, little girl. Are you brain dead? What does me calling that snake ugly have to do with you? Are you going to apologize or not? Psycho. I'm starting to understand your logic now. Your mother. Hi, Miss Scott. Let me have a sign. Your information was correct. Absolutely correct. Recently, the Kongqing Snake King has indeed been active around here. I've already set up the yin-yang dual chi array. As long as we lure it into the array, we can do whatever we want with it. Haha. Looks like someone else already lured it into the array for us. Using two minds at once. Left and right hands executing completely different sword techniques. Taimu Zhan, have roamed this continent for so many years. And I've never seen such a monstrous kid. Master, what he's using looks like the Ji clan's dripping water essence. The Ji clan actually produced such a tiger. Young master, look. This guy isn't all that impressive after all. Look at that last strike of his. Such a perfect opportunity. And he still didn't cut the Kongqing Snake King. That strike was originally going to land. It dodged on purpose. That's even harder than landing the hit. In that case, this time, besides the Kongqing Snake King, we'll have to count this kid too. Little snake, since it was an honest mistake on my part, don't be so petty, okay? Hey, you're just a snake. Can you stop being as shallow as humans? Is being good-looking really that important? Old chief, if you keep pushing me, I won't go easy on you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why is every female in this world so impossible to reason with? Yeah. Once he enters the array, that kid will die without a burial place. What's going on? I suddenly feel an inexplicable excitement. Ha ha ha. Bastard. How dare you steal my line? Yeah. Uh, uh, uh. Again? Now. Quick. A trap. Stop. Good. Hold it down. Who are you? Why set such a treacherous trap here? This guy's name is Timajan. He's the innate being, late-stage expert. You can't beat him. Better run. Ed, can you not say that? I was planning to run, but now that you said it, I can't. Let's fight. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Forget it. Going back to catch the Kongqing Snake King is more important. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Submit. Become my Timujan's spirit beast. Daydreaming. Snake King, think carefully. The power of this yin-yang dual chi array. I may not be able to control it for long. When the array goes out of control, you'll be turned into meat paste. I, Kongqing Snake, would rather turn to dust than be anyone's slave. You stubborn beast. Timujan, you're the real beast. Uncle Bai. Anger that goes beyond one's own strength is just recklessness. Utterly worthless. But, hey, Uncle Bai, you're definitely way stronger than that Timujan. Why don't you go save that little green snake? Aside from being a bit narrow-minded, that little green snake doesn't have any major flaws. That little green snake won't die that easily. But this is your training, Uncle Bai. Sigh. What to do? A leaf without roots gets blown away by the wind. And a small sapling, if the wind is strong enough, maybe it would also be uprooted, because its branches are too rigid, and its leaves too small, unable to deflect the wind's force. But lotus leaves can sway left and right, dissipating the wind's impact. Movement within stillness. Strength within gentleness. That's how they remain as they always were. Could it be? Oh, Uncle, there's a wolf. Just watch. The young master's lotus is incredible. Incredible is an understatement. The Kongqing snake is at its limit. If you still won't submit, I'll truly destroy both body and soul. Taimu, it seems this Kongqing snake is truly resolved. Damn it, after all this trouble. All for nothing. I sense some kind of aura. Someone's over there. I'll go check it out. What the hell is that? This person's aura is fierce. Might be hard to deal with. I'll go with you. That Kongqing Snake King, stubborn beast. Let him slowly wait for death. What's going on? Could it be true essence released outward? Reverse destiny external release. How is that possible? Don't rush. Let's test him first. I don't believe it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no way. Yeah, boy of the Ji clan. Given time, maybe you truly deserve to be so arrogant. Too bad, you won't have a future, because I, Taimu Zhan, will never allow someone like you to exist in the Ji clan. I'm not yesterday, nor am I tomorrow. But I happen to comprehend the Tao today. Heaven has commanded me to awaken to the Tao. Away with you, heavenly Tao's retribution never misses its mark. Dia Muzhan. Prepara to die. HM. Could this be the legendary Crimson Bright Nine Heavens chart? He has cultivated the Crimson Bright Nine Heavens chart to the Xiantian realm. This is far more powerful than an ordinary Xiantian expert. Much more powerful. Master, this is exactly his vulnerable moment after breakthrough. Let's take this chance to finish him quickly. You're right. You go first and test the waters. G Keat, D. Yeah. Oh. Uh. Oh, this can't be. Ah. Senior, Taimu village was blind. I beg you, Senior, to show mercy. Spare my life. I will report to the Patriarch and reward you generously. You look much older than me. Why do you call me Senior? In the path of immortal cultivation, the capable are revered. Whoever has greater power is the Senior. Well said. The capable are revered. It is because of these 4 words that you would do anything to get what you want. Stop at nothing. Sacrifice your comrades to save your own life. And even sacrifice basic dignity. Is that so? Hee hee. Senior, you jest. In the path of cultivation, the 7 emotions are extinguished. In the face of power, what you speak of is naturally insignificant. Oof. Someone like you isn't cultivating immortality. I'd say even if you were cultivating demonhood, you'd be an insult to demons. Let me mercifully send you to the next life. Senior, in the name of heaven's love for life, Spade Tibushan, in this life and the next, I'll be your ox or your horse, your slave or servant. Even if heaven loves life, it does not love the life of people like you. Uncle Bai, come out. I know you've been watching me. Uncle Bai, the immortality that father and they pursue. Is it really as Time Mujan said? Must all 7 emotions be extinguished to achieve anything? Each person has their own path to immortality. Tai Muzhan seems cruel and domineering. But in truth, apart from such unscrupulous scheming on the path of cultivation, he has no other choice. Uncle Bai, what about me? You are different, of course. How am I different? You are worthy of making your own choices. Ji Ning, thank you for saving me. But even so, I will not submit to you and acknowledge you as my master. Hey, what are you thinking? When did I ever want to be your master? Uncle Bai, can you imagine me keeping a green snake as a pet? It's a divine beast, ah. Anyway, it's all the same. I just couldn't stand that scumbag Tai Muzhan, so I destroyed him. As for saving you, that was purely incidental. Our fate ends here. The great road lies under heaven. Let each go their own way. Oh. And wait. Hey, what exactly do you mean? Although you are the most loathsome bastard I've ever met. But I, Kongqing Snake King, am not one to forget a debt. I must find a chance to repay your kindness. Otherwise, I will absolutely not leave. What kind of world is this? Even a snake is so rebellious? Young master, Chuan Cao's tribe seems to be arriving soon. It looks like something's wrong. Quick, go see. What on earth happened? It's a winged snake. The charred wood has its aura. Boss Chun, ha ha ha. Actually, that snake demon was right. We killed his son first. It's normal for him to seek revenge. Why should we wipe them all out? Ningya, you are to inherit the throne as patriarch in the future. Do not have such womanly compassion. Look at these dead people on the street. Did they do anything wrong? The strange snake is different. Kill them all. Ha 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 ha. Young master, he's fine. Peacock snake. Didn't you say you wanted to repay me? Well, now your chance has come. You should be familiar with this area, right? Yes. Help me find a good place for Chun Xiao. Then we'll be even. Everyone's growth comes at a cost. No matter what world we go to, we cannot change this cruel law. Is that so? Uncle Bai as individuals, before the entire world. We are ultimately but a drop in the ocean. What we can do is always limited. Yet even knowing this clearly, we must remember clearly which people are worth holding in our arms, which things are worth grasping in our hands, what is worth protecting with everything we have. For these things, even in the most hopeless, most arduous and cruel battlefield, facing the strongest, most ruthless, most unbeatable foe, we will still fight with all our might. Until the end of our lives, no matter how strong we become, there will always be someone stronger. When that time comes, everything we treasure, everything we wish to protect, will still turn to nothing. Isn't that right? Yes. That's why we must become the strongest between heaven and earth. Only then can everything we wish to protect be spared from the erosion of this world's cruel laws. The strongest. Uncle Bai, if I go fight the winged serpent alone now, what are my chances? Ling, how long do you think I need to train before I can defeat the winged serpent? 3 years. I don't have that much patience. I'll take care of it for you. No. As you said, the one who tied the knot must untie it. Since this matter started because of me, it must end because of me. But I have a way for you to avoid waiting 3 years. Listen to me. Do you know why the winged serpent, for nearly 1,000 years, has been coiled in Winged Serpent Lake, unwilling to leave? Why? In the middle of Winged Serpent Lake is an island, called Star Island. On that island, there is a spatial passage that can send living beings to Celestial Juhua's cave dwelling. Although Celestial Juhua is only a rogue immortal, but he has existed in this world for millions of years, surviving countless heavenly tribulations without dying. His strength is likely not inferior to a heavenly immortal. Cultivation is divided into chi refining and body refining paths. Among them, chi refining is divided into Xiantian and Hotian. Zifu, myriad manifestations true man, primordial spirit Taoist, return to void, earth immortal, and many other levels. The highest realm I have seen in my life is merely a myriad manifestations true man. As for primordial spirit Taoists in return to void, earth immortals, I've only heard of them. I haven't actually seen one. This celestial Juhua can actually match heavenly immortal Kong Junshi. How do you know? There's a cave dwelling of celestial Juhua? Because the winged serpent once invited me and a few other companions to explore that cave dwelling together. Since you've all been there, what could possibly be left in that cave dwelling? Do you think the winged serpent is really that kind-hearted? Celestial Juhua's cave dwelling holds great opportunities and naturally great dangers. He said he invited us, but he only wanted us to scout the way for him. In the end, a few of my companions died from greed. I was a bit stronger, saw the situation was bad, and fled. That's how I escaped disaster. If it's so dangerous, why are you still letting Ji Ning go? I only said I have a way. As for whether to go or not, it's still Ji Ning's decision. I'll go. What's wrong with that? I am the young master of the Ji clan. This is my decision. Then I'll go with you to Whitewater Marsh. Senior, That passage only allows one person in at a time. You going won't help. Uncle Bai, you should go back to the Ji clan with Xiuya, okay? Bai Shu, are you really going to just let the young master have his way like this? We should hurry back and report to the clan lord. This is Star Island, the usual lair of the winged serpent. Then why isn't he here now? Because the Ji clan has been planning to encircle and destroy him. How would he dare to still stay in his lair? He's long since hidden at the bottom of Winged Serpent Lake. All right, then tell me where the entrance is. Are you really not worried that I'm deliberately trying to harm you? If you truly wanted to harm me, you wouldn't have explained things so clearly just now. Ha ha ha, all right. To tell you the truth. Actually, I lied just now. You can easily kill Taimajan. With your strength, even if you can't break through, you still have a chance to escape with your life. Ji Ning, I'm leaving. Be careful. Ah, Sangwon. Death to trespassers of the cave dwelling. So many people. Fighting them one by one. I don't know how long it would take. Better use the 36 stratagems. Walking away is the best. Don't think you can escape. Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. Persistent ghost. Yeah. Oh, my head's stuck. Still can attack? You can't cheat like this. Huh. No way. Damn it. I'll go all out. Use my ultimate move. Water Fire Lotus. This is basically an undying body. Impossible. Celestial Jiuhua is taking disciples, not killing enemies. It doesn't make sense for there to be no weakness at all. There must be something wrong. Kill. Why do I feel that these golden armored soldiers, their combat power seems to be getting weaker? Their movements are also getting slower. It's not just the ones I've killed. The ones I haven't killed are also like this. Ah, I understand. These 81 golden armored generals are like one body. When one is heavily injured, the others all suffer. Moreover, these golden armored generals are formed from essence energy. There's no such thing as a vital point. As long as I keep heavily injuring them, making the mana they contain continuously weaken, they will eventually disperse. Ha. No, wait, they're formed from essence energy. But I'm just a mortal body of flesh and blood. By the time I wear them down to death, I'll probably be done for two, damn it. What's there to be happy about? Fight. This kid is interesting. Ichuan, if what Xiaobai said is true. Ninger in one night completely comprehended the ultimate technique like Water Fire Lotus, and also cultivated the Crimson Bright 9 Heavens chart to the Xiantian realm. Then Ninger's talent. is probably the best in the history of our Ji clan. The topmost level. You always defend him so much. Why don't you believe him on such an important matter? All of this was witnessed by Xiaobai himself. Absolutely cannot be wrong. I've said it long ago. Ninger's talent is far beyond what ordinary people can compare. What he lacks is only the tempering of his character. Given time, Ninger's fame will surely be spread among all tribes. Ichuan, what's wrong? I can no longer sense Ninger's flying sword. How is that possible? Swear, don't worry. Husband Lord, Xiaobai. This is only the first level, and it's already almost skinned me alive. Won't the next 2 levels be even tougher? After I die, can I re-choose the difficulty? Damn it, better to be beaten to death than scared to death. Eat something. In that case, to obtain the opportunity to enter Celestial Juhua's residence is also his destiny. Whether it's fortune or disaster, depends on himself. In my opinion, Ninger not only has exceptional talent, but also luck that ordinary people can't match. Just a lotus flower was enough for him to comprehend the killing move Water Fire Lotus. I believe this exploration of the Immortal Cave dwelling. He will surely succeed. Xiaobai. It's time to recall all the combat power of the Ji clan. Deputy Lord? Weren't you just saying you weren't worried about Ji Ning? I'm not worried that Ji Ning can't come out. I'm worried about after he comes out. I understand. What the hell? What is this? Remember those words you saw at the door? 3 levels past. As you wish. I am that 3rd level. Just past the 1st level. Shouldn't the next be the 2nd level? Why is it directly the 3rd level? Does this thing have a buy one get one free policy? Originally, there was a 2nd level. But because the ages are just too long, so the guardian of the 2nd level felt too bored and committed suicide. Anyway, enough nonsense. Although you luckily escaped the 2nd level. But I remember, the 3rd level won't let you pass that easily. Go ahead and use all your strength. Attack me. All right. Hiya. Ouch, 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 ouch. Black fur monster for someone with such honest looks. I didn't expect you to be so treacherous. You clearly said I could attack first. I've been waiting too long. So long I forgot the time. Okay, you don't need to defeat me. Just wound me. Then I'll count it as passing. What? You think I can still trust you? How about this? If you even scrape my skin, make me bleed a little, then you pass. You're not lying? Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? I can kill you anytime. That's true. But it doesn't sound good. Water Fire Lotus. That move is indeed creative. But it's more defensive than offensive. Using it now is pointless. Drops were downstone. Dead rain forms threads. Running water never stales. Flowing water is heartless. Fine rain drifts down. Torrential rain pours. Water curtain and steady flow runs long. Drops become waves. Oof. Oh, that's too much. I want to change the difficulty. You clearly have talent. So why don't you train harder? If you had put in a little more effort, with the momentum you just had, you could have wounded me. But why didn't you? Why do you have no sense of responsibility for your own life? When you look back in your old age, won't you regret living a mediocre life? Won't you feel ashamed for wasting your time? Do you have any shame at all? You. Don't be like this, okay? You're putting so much pressure on me. I've been trapped here for who knows how many years. So long I've lost track of time. The guy on the 2nd level couldn't stand the boredom, so he killed himself. Except for that emotionless golden, armored soldier, who the hell could stand it? I can't take it anymore. I want to kill myself. Wait a minute. Wait 10,000 minutes, it's useless. With your current strength, you can't hurt me no matter what. I can't hurt you, but you can hurt yourself. Otherwise, how would you commit suicide? That's me hurting myself, not you hurting me. What good does that do? It still doesn't count as passing. Oh, why are you so rigid? Give me your hand. Wow, your nails are like divine weapons. They should be able to hurt yourself, right? Of course they can. I don't believe it. Yeah, success. What did you succeed at? I successfully wounded you, but I wounded myself. Did Didn't I hold your hand and make you wound yourself? Oh yeah. So there you go. The condition to pass is just that I wound you. It never said I can't use you to wound yourself, right? Seems that way. But that doesn't count as your real strength, does it? Look who's talking. Just relying on brute force. As a higher life form, intelligence is also a kind of strength, okay? Makes sense. But little black, do you really want to stay here for another 10,000 years? Thank you, my dear master. May you soon refine this immortal mansion. We will meet again then. Ha, I'm finally free. Hey, little black, explain before you go. What new master? Uh, oh, wow, such a huge cushion. It must be 100 zhang in diameter. What kind of giant would sit on that? Oh my god, there isn't a hidden level, is there? Don't worry, I'm not a level. I'm just the spirit of a treasure. TR treasure spirit? Treasures have spirits too? Yes, I am the personal treasure of Immortal Juhua. You're not going to say my passing like that. Doesn't count, are you? No, as you said, intelligence is part of strength. What you did was a bit opportunistic. But passing is passing. Congratulations, you're the fifth owner here. A fifth? No way. This mansion under Juhua, after 1,000 years, has already passed to 3 owners? Immortal Juhua is only the 3rd owner. As for the 1st owner, they are lost to the ages. As you can see, the cushions, corridors, pillars, and people here are all that huge. So the one who built this mansion must have been some ancient god or demon. Oh, sounds more and more impressive. If that's the case, then this mansion should have many rare treasures. Immortal Juhua lived for millions of years, so he collected countless treasures. But I cannot give them to you. What? Didn't you just say I'm the owner of this mansion? You are indeed the owner of this immortal mansion. But your cultivation level is insufficient to refine it. If you don't refine it, then within the mansion, besides this main hall, you can't go anywhere else. So naturally, you cannot get the treasures stored in various places. This is the mansion's token. Once you become a Zifu Cultivator, you can refine this token. Then you can not only use it to enter the mansion from outside, but also open certain places and obtain the treasures inside. All right, the token. You've got it. Now I'll send you out. Hey, wait a minute. What else? I went through so much trouble to get in, and you just give me a broken token and send me off? How is that possible? What else can I do? If the previous owners were still here, they might have been able to teach you a thing or two. But I'm just a treasure spirit. I can't help you much. As they say, even if you haven't eaten pork, you've seen a pig run. You've been with Immortal Juhua for so long. Soaked it all in. You must have learned something. Just pass that on to me. That should be enough, right? Now that you mention it, I do recall a sword formation technique. It might suit you. To use this sword formation, you need strong divine soul power. I saw you in a rage earlier, able to mobilize thousands of treasures to attack. So your soul power is probably not bad. Maybe you can give it a try. See, I told you. Just a scrap of Immortal Juhua's knowledge is enough for me now. Tell me quickly. This sword formation is called the Lesser Thousand Sword Formation. Les Citoyens en Sword Formation. 9 flying swords form 1 array base. 9 array bases form 1 sword formation. That is the first layer of the Lesser Thousand Sword Formation. If you can train in 2 sword formations, that's the second layer. 3 is the third layer, and so on, eventually forming 9 sword formations. You can achieve the highest realm of the small 1,000 sword formation's 9th layer. Its power can shake heaven and earth, making gods and ghosts flee. But with your current soul power, trying to immediately master 9 sword formations is completely unrealistic. Can you not say all this useless nonsense? Just teach me now. The most important secret of the small 1,000 sword formation lies in the small 1,000 rune. You need to carefully look at this small 1,000 rune. Imprint it in your heart. Wait until you can proficiently reproduce this small 1,000 rune. Then you will have mastered the small 1,000 sword formation. Remember, the small 1,000 rune is the foundation of the entire formation. Never, ever reveal it. I've called everyone here today to inform you of something. My son, Ji Ning, has already set out for Isha Lake to fight the winged serpent to the death. I'll pierce through. What nonsense are you talking? Ji Ning may be exceptionally talented, but challenging the winged serpent with his current strength, isn't that a joke? Ji Ning had already comprehended Water Fire Lotus overnight. A single move of water turned Taimu Zhan, young master of the Taimu clan, into ashes. Moreover, Ji Ning also received a fortunate encounter, allowing him to rest in Chrysanthemum Immortal's cave dwelling. With his current strength, even killing the winged serpent wouldn't be surprising. I never imagined that besides his extraordinary talent, Ji Ning would have such a stroke of luck. Ah, forget it. It seems my Ji Lai lineage is destined to be suppressed by Ji Ichuan's line forever. Yilia, Ninger's opportunity this time is surely a great blessing for our Ji clan. But is it not also a crisis for our clan? You mean Snow Dragon Mountain? Have you forgotten what happened to me 18 years ago? Such a tremendous disgrace. How could I not remember? Ji Ichuan, even though I've always been jealous of you, I have to admit that you're the only one in our Ji clan with a hope of breaking through to the Zifu realm. So get lost now. Leave these Snow Dragon Mountain scum to us. As long as we still have breath, we'll surely hold them off. Haha, to become a Zifu Cultivator, you'd sacrifice the entire Ji clan as burial goods? Is this the righteous loyalty of Dripping Water, Sword, Ji Ichuan? Fine. I am willing to accept the seal. Ji Ichuan you. We can now suppress Ji Ichuan's cultivation below the Zifu realm. But don't forget Yuchi Shui. What if in the future their son grows up to be like him? Then what? So you mean I should let Yuchi Shui take one of my palm strikes? That way, even if the fetus in her womb doesn't die, it will be severely damaged. In the future, he won't become a major threat to Snow Dragon Mountain. Good, let's do it. I told you to leave back then. Why didn't you go? If the clan leader had left then, the remaining clan members, would they have survived? Even death would be better than these years of daily torment from that past disgrace. If Ning can slay the winged serpent, it will prove his talent far surpasses mine at that age. According to Snow Dragon Mountain's rule, non-clan members must not become Zifu cultivators. The very moment Ning kills the winged serpent, Snow Dragon Mountain will surely return. What? Are you going to be a coward again? No. If we abandon even Ning then, we will never see the light of day. So this time, I have no choice. Only to fight them to the death. But Snow Dragon Mountain's strength is enough to dominate Xiantian. I'm not very confident about this battle. To be safe, I intend to have only my own branch participate. Yilia, you should lead your branch and leave quickly. To avoid being dragged into this. Ji Ichuan, you're full of crap. Do you know why? I've been at odds with you all these years. I hate you because, back then, you bowed to those beasts from Snow Dragon Mountain. If Shui hadn't used a secret art, sacrificing her own primal beast to protect the fetus, where would Ji Ning be today? All these years, every night, I dream of that night. I dream of our entire Ji clan, fighting fiercely against Snow Dragon Mountain. Dream of you becoming a towering, unmatched hero. Dream of you wiping out Snow Dragon Mountain, spreading the glory of our Ji clan across the entire Xia dynasty. But every time I wake up, it's all just a bubble. Our Ji clan still cowers in a tiny corner, enduring the exploitation and bullying of Snow Dragon Mountain. Now heaven has eyes, finally giving me, Ji Lai, another chance to fight. And you want me to run? Say that again, and I'll kill you. Tell me to flee, I'll kill you. Good. All members of the Ji clan, hear my command. If Snow Dragon Mountain dares to attack, the Ji clan has only one choice. That is to fight. When all men have fallen, women will take up swords. When swords break, use fists. When arms and legs are cut off, there are still teeth. This time, the Ji clan will fight to the last person. Go for it. Senior brother, remember that child of Yuchi Shui? How could I forget? After your palm strike back then, Yuchi Shui nearly died. But strangely, she managed to keep the child. When that child was born, I was a little worried. But I heard that kid's talent is mediocre, idle and lazy, so he shouldn't be a threat. I used to think so too. But I just received news from the Taima clan. What news? Taima Zhan set up the Yingyang Tu-Chi formation at Dongshan Marsh to capture the Hollow Serpent. But unexpectedly, that brat Ji Ning ruined it. Moreover, he and his shadow beast were both killed by Ji Ning. Those two may have average aptitude, but they were both masters at the late Xiantian stage. Yet they were both killed by Ji Ning alone. Exactly. Think about all his actions over the past 18 years. His talent is so high, his scheming so deep, it's chilling. I'm afraid he's no less than Ji Chuan in his prime. Not even a step behind. King, why are you so flustered? King, that Ji Ning is parting the water and coming this way. What? You say Ji Ning is now at the lake bottom? Yes. Good. Heaven has a path he doesn't take. Hell has no door he barges in. Hell has no door, but he comes barging in. Chimang, your father will avenge you. Ji Ning, you killed my son. Today, I will make you pay. With your life. Good. I'll give you this life. See if you have the skill to take it. Oof. Yeah. Drops were down stone. You. You dare to wound me? Wound you? I'll kill you. Yeah. No, this Jing Ying's strength. How was it suddenly close to mine? Could he have some opportunity? 36 strategies. Fleeing is best. Uh. It's the sword formation. He who kills will be killed. You have come to this today, and deserve no sympathy. If I ever face the same fate, I will not ask for any pity either. Everyone, pay close attention. Look. Patriarch, something terrible. The lady has fainted, what? Ha. Schwer, how are you? I'm fine, don't worry. Each one's battle with Snow Dragon Mountain. Though we stand united, and morale is high. Snow Dragon Mountain has ruled Yin Mountain for 30,000 years. Its foundation is deep, far beyond what our Ji clan can match. Ning's talent is heartening, but he is still young. We cannot rely too much on him. So this battle with Snow Dragon Mountain will likely end in disaster. Xuya, do you think I don't know all this? If I hadn't known, I wouldn't have compromised with Snow Dragon Mountain back then. But now that we've reached this point, our Ji clan can no longer retreat. Each one, you misunderstand my meaning. I'm not trying to persuade you to back down. Then what are you? Our Yuchi family has a clan guarding treasure called the Bright Dragon Locking Heaven Array. This array is immensely powerful. 5 masters can set it up together. Though Snow Dragon Mountain has many talents, if we can complete the array, Breaking it won't be easy for them. If they recklessly force their way in, they will be utterly annihilated. Shuer, do you know this array? This is the Dragon Pearl. The Bright Dragon Locking Heaven Array has 5 parts. The core Dragon Pearl, and the 4 sections, Dragon Head, Dragon Body, Dragon Palm, and Dragon Tail. Excellent, Xuea. With this array, our chances against Snow Dragon Mountain are 70 to 80%. Though the Bright Locking Heaven array is good, it has 2 flaws. First, once set, it cannot be moved. So we must lure Snow Dragon Mountain to the battlefield we have prepared. Only then can the array work. Snow Dragon Mountain has dominated Yin Mountain for tens of thousands of years, and is long arrogant. That won't be hard to achieve. And the second flaw? The Bright Locking Heaven array is our Yuchi family's guardian array. To prevent it from leaking out, our Yuchi ancestors place a restriction on it. Only a descendant of the Yuchi family can preside over it, or the array cannot be activated. But Shuer your body. Each one, you know my condition. You should understand. Even if I didn't preside over the Bright Dragon Locking Heaven array, I probably wouldn't live another month. Let me do this for the Ji clan, and get my last strength. Have you ever thought, 18 years ago, when Snow Dragon Mountain attacked, why didn't Shuer mention that she knew the Bright Dragon Locking Heaven array? Because she was pregnant with Ninger then, so she couldn't die. So you knew. Once she presides over the Bright Dragon Locking Heaven array, Xuea will die violently. When Shuer said that a descendant of Yuchi must preside, I understood. Then what else can we do? For the sake of personal love, watch the past and future of the Ji clan turn to nothing? I know you have no choice. But no matter what, I still think this decision is cruel. It doesn't matter if it's cruel. Shuer and I made a pact long ago. Wherever she goes, I will go with her. To be together like this, I feel honored. If I go with you, I hope you two won't mind. No. Anyone in the Ji clan can die, except you and Ninger. For Ninger represents the future of the Ji clan, and you represent its past. You must represent the past of the Ji clan to guard its future, so I won't allow you to die. The sacrificial bow and arrows. These are only used when summoning the entire clan for a sacrifice. Has something happened? Father, elders, each one, am incompetent. I have kept you from focusing on your cultivation. The battle between each one and Snow Dragon Mountain concerns the survival of our Ji clan. Compared to this, all other matters are trivial. Patriarch, the young master is back. Grandfather, you come out of seclusion. Ninger only remembers to call for grandfather and forgets about grandmother. How could I? I would never forget the granny who dotes on me most, Granny Ying. You have a conscience. Ninger, let's talk inside. This Snow Dragon Mountain is utterly despicable. The weak are prey to the strong. That is the law of nature. Over all these years, we have been bullied and exploited by Snow Dragon Mountain every day. Today, we will settle the debt once and for all. Father, what is the strength of Snow Dragon Mountain? Their strongest is Tongyu. And besides him, there is Su Li, who has reached the myriad manifestations true man realm. How powerful is a myriad manifestations true man? Apart from Su Li, Tongyu is the only purple mansion cultivator in all of Yin Mountain. Alone, his strength can match the entire Ji clan. In a battle against Snow Dragon Mountain back then, many of our clansmen died at his hands. In Su Li's myriad manifestations, true man realm surpasses Tongyu's technique. In 30,000 years, on the Yin Mountain continent, only Su Li has broken through to the myriad manifestations realm. You can imagine how formidable he is. That powerful? The reason Snow Dragon Mountain dominates Yin Mountain and does as it pleases is precisely due to the deterrence of this true man, Su Li, in a battle with Tongyu. So you mean if we don't eliminate true man, Su Li, we cannot defeat Snow Dragon Mountain? Fortunately, several hundred years ago, true man, Su Li began secluded cultivation and no longer involves himself in worldly affairs. In this battle with Snow Dragon Mountain, he likely won't participate. Otherwise, we would have no chance at all. Each one, just tell us how we will fight. The key to this battle is to make use of the bright dragon locking heaven array. So we must lure the people of Snow Dragon Mountain to the battlefield we designate. If we try to trick them into coming, they might see through it. So instead, we should do the opposite. Send someone to deliver a challenge letter. In the letter, publicly set the place for our final battle. Faced with our open challenge, even for the sake of their sex reputation, they will not avoid the fight. We all know the character of Snow Dragon Mountain. This trick will definitely work on them. But Snow Dragon Mountain doesn't adhere to the rule of not harming the messenger. So the one sent to deliver the challenge must be bold and resourceful. Grandfather, let me go. Ninger, you are the hope of our generation. How can you risk yourself so lightly? Grandfather, I understand your concern, but I don't want to see everyone shedding blood and sweat while I hide in the shadows, living in disgrace. Grandfather, rest assured. I'm not stupid. Why would I go to my death for nothing? Father, you know the power of the 10,000-mile tracking talisman. As soon as I activate it, I can instantly travel 10,000 miles away. How could those Snow Dragon Mountain guys hurt me? Father, Ninger has a point. Father, Ninger has a point. And this time, the 9 Dragons Mountains move against our Ji clan. Was all because of Ninger. If we send him to challenge them, the effect will definitely be exceptionally good. MM. All right, then let him go. Bye. You accompany Ninger as well, so you can look out for each other. Yes. Senior brother, this time you gathered all the Snow Dragon Mountain experts, roaming in mountain, just to deal with a mere technician? Isn't that overkill? Caution is the parent of safety. The Ji clan, 3 generations. Which one of them is easily provoked? Better to be careful. Sigh. If I'd known the Ji clan would rise to such prominence today, we should have been ruthless back then, wiped them out completely. You think I didn't want to back then? But we had an agreement. Breaking it would damage Snow Dragon Mountain's reputation. Besides, the Ji clan cared a lot about face. But if the great Xia dynasty investigates, we probably couldn't bear that responsibility either. If you don't root out the weeds, they'll cause trouble sooner or later. I can't compare to you. Your mind is only on cultivation, Snow Dragon Mountain. There are so many people here. How can I not think twice? But you're right. We do need to root out the weeds. By the clan leader's order, I inform you all. Our entire Ji clan, at the foot of Oxhorn Mountain, 800 li outside 10,000 Sword City, has set up a great formation, waiting for you to break it. It's Ji Ning. Which one of you bastards is Tongyu? Red Jade. The debt for that palm strike I got in the womb. It's time to repay it. The Battle of Oxhorn Mountain. I'll send you right back into your mother's belly with 1 palm strike. Elegant brat. Watch me take you down. Stop, Ji Ning. Go back and tell Ji Jihua and Ji Chuan. For the appointment at Oxhorn Mountain, Snow Dragon Mountain will surely keep it. Good. I'm waiting. You better show up. Anyone who doesn't is a coward. Uncle, bye, let's go. This is infuriating. Senior brother, the Ji clan dares to deliver a challenge directly to us. They must have some tricks up their sleeves. That's why I said we can't let our guard down. But there's no need to be overly tense either. Ji Jihua is an expert in formations anyway. That he'd use a grand formation against us was already within my expectations. Senior brother has made arrangements already. I went to great lengths this time and invited Long Zidao. Is that the one acclaimed as the #1 formation master of Yin Mountain? Long Zidao. With Long Zidao's help, the Ji clan's measly formation will be nothing. Mem. Isn't that Long Zidao? Who is Long Zidao? Long Zidao is the #1 formation master of our Yin Mountain. #1 formation master? Then why would he suddenly appear here at Snow Dragon Mountain? Could it be? He was definitely invited by Donghua. Oh, I see. Then we can't let him make it to Snow Dragon Mountain. Senior Gnome. Senior Gnome. Hey. Ahead there. Is that Senior Gnome? Indeed, I am Gnome Zidao, young friend. Ah, yes. I am from Snow Dragon Mountain. Ji Ning has come especially to welcome Senior Gnome. My ties with Snow Dragon Mountain run deep. When Snow Dragon Mountain is in trouble, I consider it my duty. There's no need for such formalities. It's just that something unexpected has happened. Oh, what happened? They say our Snow Dragon Mountain's mobilization scared the Ji clan. To save their own hides, they offered a rare treasure of their clan to a big shot in Xiantian City. That big shot accepted the treasure and sent someone to give Snow Dragon Mountain a severe scolding. They even want to hold us accountable for starting this conflict. Oh, is that so? Then will you attack the Ji clan or not? Of course we will attack. But the most pressing matter right now is to first appease the big shot in Xiantian City. So we plan to postpone the attack on the Ji clan by 1 month. We hope Senior Gnome can come to assist us then. Oh, if that's the case, then fine. I'll come back in a month. Some great formation master he is. I think he's just SOSO. With a little trick, I fooled him completely. I think he was just going along with it. This time, both Snow Dragon Mountain and the Ji clan have made a huge show of force. The elites of both sides will clash. Once the battle starts, you can imagine how fierce it will be. And you, as the hope of our Ji clan, have a good chance of fighting the Zifu Cultivator, Donghua. His strength has far surpassed what you or I can comprehend. With your current strength, defeating him will be extremely difficult. The result will surely be both sides fighting to the death. That Long Zidao, he's not a disciple of Snow Dragon Mountain. If it weren't for Snow Dragon Mountain's influence, why would he want to get involved in this mess? Now that he has an excuse to back out, he's probably secretly relieved. Whatever. One less opponent is always a good thing for us. Come on, let's go see how Father and the others are deploying. It's past noon. Why hasn't Gnome Zidao arrived yet? He's usually a punctual person. I've known him for so many years. He's never been late. Perhaps something unexpected happened. Maybe I should send someone to urge him. I don't think it's an accident at all. He's just afraid of possible consequences from Xiantian City, and would rather avoid trouble than get involved. If it rains, it rains. If your mother wants to remarry, let her. Let him be. With so many experts from Snow Dragon Mountain gathered here, I refuse to believe we can't deal with a mere technician. The departure time is set. Changing it temporarily just to wait for one person would damage Snow Dragon Mountain's prestige. For this campaign against the Ji clan, we have Brother Donghua, the top expert of our generation, overseeing things. We are sure to return victorious. The auspicious hour has arrived. Let us depart now for Overpowered Mountain. Linger, good thing you lured Long Zidao away. That man is proficient in formations. If he had come with Snow Dragon Mountain this time, our Ji clan would probably be in grave danger. I suspect Long Zidao wasn't fooled by Ninger's scheme. He was probably just playing along to make a clean retreat. This just goes to show how unpopular Snow Dragon Mountain is in Yin Mountain. In this battle, we must wipe out all of Snow Dragon Mountain's experts in Yin Mountain in one fell swoop. Yihuan, Xiaoying, Liu Qing, Ji Lai, Xueya. The 5 of you go and oversee the Bright Dragon Locking Heaven Array. I'll be up front and set up some other formations to deplete their fighting strength. Little Bai and Ninger, the 2 of you work together. Strike here and there. Fight if you can. Retreat if you can't. Don't overdo it. Yes, yes, yes. Bai Shu, they're here. And agreed, senior brother. Ahead is Overpowered Mountain, but from here, I can't see anything. Nothing impressive. Just an illusionary maze formation. Esteemed members of Snow Dragon Mountain, I have been here, waiting for you for quite a while, so they really are on the mountain. That's the voice of Ji Jihua, the Ji clan leader. Just an old man. Killing him is like killing a chicken. This Oxmoor mountain is surrounded by a grand array. We have no idea what traps and mechanisms lie inside. Just some illusions. Nothing impressive. Here, go break this maze formation. Yes. Master, please wait a moment. I'll go break the formation now. Not good. The array flag is about to be pulled. This is just an illusion maze set up by Elder Lao. Those who can cross the snowy mountain, just using it to fool Xianlong Mountain. Ji Ning, I'm going to kill you. Eh. Ah. Master, I just pulled one array flag. But another formation appeared. Next, it's time for the real deal. The earlier illusion maze was easy to break. But this formation in front of us is a bit harder. There will probably be several layers of formations in the coming days. Formation within formation. Just looking at the mist from the outside. How can we break the formation? Fine, I'll go in first and take a look. Duo Ing Xiong. True man Su Li of Shuilong Mountain. You're the top expert below me. You cannot act lightly. You stay here and hold the fort. I will take 11 of our sect brothers and go first. Good. I refined these 3 Jade talismans. As long as the distance is not too great, I can sense them. You go in first. I will follow shortly. Then I'll be able to sense everyone's positions. It will be convenient for us to regroup. A few Zifu cultivators from their side came over first. They seem to be entering the formation. Father set up the black mist illusion array. It should stall them for a while. We can take this opportunity to activate the Bright Dragon Locking Heaven Array. The Bright Dragon Locking Heaven Array is divided into 5 subarrays: Dragon Head, Dragon Claw, Dragon Body, Dragon Tail, and Dragon Pearl. Among them, the Dragon Pearl subarray is the core. I will preside over it. As for the other 4 subarrays, Dragon Head, Longjin, Dragon Body, entrusted to Granny Yin. Dragon Claw, Ji Lai will take charge. As for Dragon Tail, it will be each one, father and son. Damn it, I can't see anything. This is Ji Jiohua's Black Mist Illusion Array. Everyone be careful of a sneak attack from the Ji clan. Oh. Sect leader, it's still all hazy. Can't see a thing. What should we do? Don't panic. As long as we find the array flags, the formation will break naturally. Bright Dragon Locking Heaven Array. Look, it's complete. Attack. Ah, watch out. Ah. All 4 of them are dead. So terrifying. Too powerful. Earlier, I vaguely saw dragon scales. That was a fierce and boundless dragon. How does the Ji clan have such a strong technique? Could it be a real dragon? Impossible for it to be a real dragon. If it were real, it would have been discovered long ago. Besides, how could a real dragon be this huge? Seems I have to get serious. A Jade talisman has been crushed. They must be in danger, calling for my help. Looks like this battle won't end peacefully. Let's go. Form the array. Set up the formation. They've already struck. Uncle Bai, it's our turn. Father, you are. This is the power of the Bright Dragon Locking Heaven Array. Bright Dragon Locking Heaven Array. The other 4 subarrays are not flexible. They cannot move freely. Only this Dragon Tail Array can sweep across at will. It is the most agile. That's fucking awesome. This is what your Uncle Lu Zhan obtained after killing that Shuilong Mountain Cultivator. These 6 flying swords, all are graded flying swords, plus the 3 we collected for you before. You could just make up 9 graded flying swords. The power of your small 1,000-sword formation will be further enhanced. Great, this thing comes just in time. With 6 graded flying swords, I want to try and see just how fucking powerful a so-called Zifu Cultivator is. Tongyu is too strong. We can't get rid of him anytime soon. Me, Xiaobai, and the others will go and coordinate with your grandfather. Use the illusion array to stall him for a while. You now have a small immortal sword formation. It's best for you too. After you take the Dragon Tail array, your strength will multiply. So you get on the Dragon Tail. Find a way to quickly eliminate that group of Dong Ziji. To prevent him from joining forces with Tongyu. We'll be passive. Understood. This time, it's a life or death battle. Either the Ji clan dies, or we die. Everyone's life-saving techniques. Don't hide them anymore. As long as we hold out until we reunite with senior brother Tongyu, the situation can be turned around. How can there be rain inside this grand formation? Not good. Schwamu powder? No. Under attack. Form formation. Hurry, form a formation. Come on. Uh, yeah, yeah. The Dragon Locking Heaven array is truly powerful. These 8 people. Normally, if I fought any one of them, I might not even have a 10% chance of winning. But now I can easily take out 2. And I seem to feel an endless surge of power. Quick, Jita formation. Such a stalwart defense. It could be called an iron wall. No matter how powerful his formation, it will definitely be hard to break through. Lower right. Will my little bugs come back? The rain has already fallen. Ji Ning could appear at any time. How could I, because of a few bugs of yours, cancel this tower array? And you don't think, even if I withdraw the tower array now, how many of your bugs can you save? Fifth junior sister, don't be angry. The tower array indeed cannot be withdrawn. This rain's power is truly too great. Every single drop of rain can attack. It's the Tao's Jade Mirror. The Tao's Jade Mirror. The Rainwater Tao. How can this be? That Ji Ning is only 16. Just a Xiantian cultivator. How could he have comprehended the Tao's Jade Mirror? Even I, a myriad manifestations true man, haven't reached that level. And? Ah, what demon beast? Its chest is gone. Before the bright dragon, locking heaven array. You are mere ants. Struggling is futile. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, Ing cannot leave Yang. Yang cannot leave Ing. A moving dragon may have regrets. After the peak comes the trough. Only by transforming Yin and Yang can I give birth to the limitless. And Qiming, 9 Heavens Chart, Level 7. And ah, the array is broken. Xuya, Xuya, are you okay? I'm fine, but this Tong Yun is too strong. He has already drained much of my true essence. Now I cannot fully unleash the array's power. Defeating him was never easy. I wonder how Ninger is doing. I am a Zifu Cultivator. With your dirty tricks, you can't hurt me. Once I drain this grand array's energy, I will annihilate your entire Ji clan. Sword Rain. Your turn. Good Linger actually forced you back a step. Come on, kid. Today I'm either dead or fighting you to the death. Star Sand. D. Fast Speed. It's useless. You can't escape. Advance Go. Sneak attack me? Oh. Ji Ning, accept death. Uh. Yeah. Damn, indeed formidable. Still not dead from that? Small 1,000 sword formation, 9th layer. Yeah. How is it so strong? Fire Lotus. If you have the skill, fight me. What kind of ability is such a trick? Being able to trap you is ability enough. And once you're trapped, you're dead. Just as I thought. The Heaven-Earth Dharma body can increase one's strength. Speed faster. Even body toughness skyrockets. But the biggest drawback is maintaining the Heaven-Earth Dharma body state. Today I want to see how long you can keep it up. Kill this despicable scoundrel. Let's go. Quickly check on Ningir's side. Yeah. 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 Wah. What's wrong? D. He actually killed Cultivator Zifu. Could this be? This is the sign of the race's founding. What the hell? You can actually block my Dharma seal. Not good. It's myriad manifestations. True man Su Li. Everyone listen. Today, even if we fight until only one remains, we must hold the bright dragon, locking heaven array. Protect Ji Ning. That's right, protect Ji Ning. Hold on. I will break through as soon as possible. Each one help me. Yeah. Demon Lord, your duty is to protect the future of the Ji clan. Go quickly. Li Jikun, Xue, Holy. Flying dragon in the sky. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Xue. I'll leave it to you. Father Lord. Ah, you finally broke through. I am the dragon of the water margin. Congratulations on becoming the 5th generation owner of the water margin. This is the first owner's divine ability, star picking hand. Go when you cross the heavens and form the heavenly god. Only then can you be considered a disciple of me. Third young master Taoist. Do not slack off. Do not disgrace my name. Yeah, yeah. White rabbit go. Good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. D. Yeah, yeah. Uh. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I want to share something simple but important. How I make the videos you watch on this channel. Thank you to everyone who keeps coming back to watch my videos. Your support is one of the biggest reasons I keep working hard on this channel. If you have watched until this moment, comment movie number 118 below. It helps me know that you are paying attention and staying with the video. The final video is only the last result. Before that, I have to go through many stages, and each stage can take a lot of time if I want the video to feel better. I usually start by asking what type of video I want to make and what emotion I want viewers to feel. The story needs a hook, a goal, a problem, and a reason for the audience to keep watching. I treat ChatGPT as a helper, not as a replacement for the whole creative process. It supports the writing, while I decide what stays, what changes, and what needs to be rewritten. The script also needs to work well as spoken narration. I have to read it in my mind and imagine how it will sound when voiced in the final video. After writing, I start generating AI images. This includes characters, locations, emotional scenes, action scenes, and visual details. The goal is to make the audience immediately understand the world of the story. This step can be difficult because AI often makes mistakes. An image may look beautiful, but still not fit the scene. Sometimes I need to recreate the same character many times until the result feels consistent. A video can change a lot from the first idea to the final edit, and sometimes the final result is very different from the first draft. The next step is video generation. I use the images as the base and create movement, scene transitions, and visual effects so the story feels active. After the video scenes, I work on the voice. The voice guides the audience through the story, so it must be clear, emotional, and match with the visuals. This is often the longest part because I need to review the video many times and fix small problems before the final upload. There are days when I spend many hours only fixing small issues, but those details help the final video feel better. Your support is not just a number. It is the reason I feel motivated to keep learning, creating, and improving. I hope to share more tips and details in future videos so you can see how each part of the process works. I really appreciate your time and support. Please like, subscribe, and leave the comment movie number 118 below. Thank you again, and see you in the next video. Hello everyone, and welcome back. In this video, I want to share the real process behind the stories and videos you see on this channel. Thank you to everyone who keeps coming back to watch my videos. Your support is one of the biggest reasons I keep working hard on this channel. If this video has kept your attention so far, write movie number 238 in the comment section so I can see you are still here. The final video is only the last result. Before that, I have to go through many stages, and each stage can take a lot of time if I want the video to feel better. Everything starts with a story idea. I ask myself what kind of journey the main character will have. Will they start weak and become powerful? Will they receive a mysterious system? Will they take revenge, enter another world, or uncover a secret power? These decisions shape the whole video. I treat ChatGPT as a helper, not as a replacement for the whole creative process. It supports the writing, while I decide what stays, what changes, and what needs to be rewritten. Writing the story takes a lot of patience. A sentence may look good when written, but it may sound strange when read aloud. Because of that, I adjust the narration, simplify confusing parts, and make the story more engaging. After writing, I start generating AI images. This includes characters, locations, emotional scenes, action scenes, and visual details. The goal is to make the audience immediately understand the world of the story. I also need to watch for small errors, because one strange detail can make the whole scene feel less professional. Even when I use AI tools, I still need to make many creative decisions at every stage of the process. The next step is video generation. I use the images as the base and create movement, scene transitions, and visual effects so the story feels active. Good voice timing can make a scene feel stronger. If the narration is too fast or too slow, the whole rhythm of the video can feel wrong. This is often the longest part because I need to review the video many times and fix small problems before the final upload. Making one video can take a long time. Depending on the difficulty, I may spend 1 day, 2 days, or even several days before the final version is ready. Your support is not just a number. It is the reason I feel motivated to keep learning, creating, and improving. Later, I will explain each stage more clearly, from idea creation and script writing to AI images, video generation, voice work, and editing. I really appreciate your time and support. Please like, subscribe, and leave the comment movie number 238 below. Thank you again, and see you in the next video. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here and watching this video. I know that many of you come to this channel to enjoy stories, characters, action scenes, fantasy worlds, and emotional moments. But today, I want to share something a little different. I want to show you the process behind the videos you watch on this channel. If you are watching this part, please comment movie number 9 below. This lets me know that you are still following the video. Your comment also gives me more energy to continue creating new content. A lot of people may think that making these videos is simple, but in reality, every video goes through many different steps before it is finished. I have to create the idea, write the story, design the characters, generate the images, turn them into video, create the voices, and then edit everything together. The first step is the idea. Before anything else, I need to decide what kind of story the video will have. I think about the genre first. Will it be cultivation, fantasy, system, revenge, reincarnation, urban power, or maybe a story with romance and comedy? Then I think about the main character. What makes them special? What is their weakness? What power will they gain? What danger will they face? What makes their journey exciting? Once the main idea is ready, I use ChatGPT to support the writing process. ChatGPT helps me turn simple ideas into a more complete story. It can help create a plot, write narration, suggest character backgrounds, and organize events in a way that is easier to follow. But I do not just take the first result and use it immediately. I still need to review everything, change many sentences, improve the flow, and make the story more suitable for my viewers. The script is one of the most important parts of the video. A good video needs a good story. The beginning must catch attention. The middle must keep the audience interested. The ending must feel satisfying or make people want to watch the next part. Because of that, I spend a lot of time rewriting and polishing the script. After the script is done, I start creating the characters with AI. This includes the main character, female characters, villains, background characters, and different environments. I need to make sure each character looks suitable for the story. Their clothes, hairstyle, facial expression, body language, and background all need to match the atmosphere. For a fantasy story, the character may need ancient robes, glowing energy, dramatic lighting, and a powerful aura. For a modern story, the character may need city backgrounds, stylish outfits, or a more cinematic look. For emotional scenes, I need softer lighting and more expressive faces. Every image needs to support the story. However, AI image creation can be very unpredictable. Sometimes the image looks beautiful, but the character does not match the story. Sometimes the face changes too much. Sometimes the hands are wrong, the pose is awkward, or the background contains mistakes. So I often have to create many images before I find the right ones. When I have the images, I start making them into video. I add motion to the scene, create camera movement, add effects, and make the characters feel more alive. This step helps turn still images into something more dynamic and watchable. Motion is important because it makes the video feel more like a story instead of a collection of pictures. Then I create the voices. The narration and character voices need to match the story's emotion. A powerful battle scene needs a strong voice. A sad scene needs a softer tone. A mysterious scene needs a slower pace. If the voice is wrong, the entire video can feel strange, so I have to check the timing and emotion carefully. After that comes editing. Editing is the stage where all the pieces become one complete video. I arrange scenes, match audio, add music, add sound effects, cut unnecessary parts, and adjust the pacing. I also check whether the video feels smooth from start to finish. Sometimes I have to replay the same section again and again just to fix a small timing issue. To make one complete video, I usually spend from 1 day to several days. Some videos take longer because the story is more complicated, the images need more work, or the editing requires many changes. It is a long process, but I want the final result to be better for everyone watching. In the next videos, I will explain each part more clearly. I will slowly show how I create ideas, how I use ChatGPT for stories, how I generate characters with AI, how I create videos, how I add voices, and how I edit everything. Thank you so much for your support. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment movie number 9 if you are still watching. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you again in the next video. Hello everyone, and welcome back. In this video, I want to share the real process behind the stories and videos you see on this channel. Thank you to everyone who keeps coming back to watch my videos. Your support is one of the biggest reasons I keep working hard on this channel. If this video has kept your attention so far, write movie number 318 in the comment section so I can see you are still here. The final video is only the last result. Before that, I have to go through many stages, and each stage can take a lot of time if I want the video to feel better. Everything starts with a story idea. I ask myself what kind of journey the main character will have. Will they start weak and become powerful? Will they receive a mysterious system? Will they take revenge, enter another world, or uncover a secret power? These decisions shape the whole video. I treat ChatGPT as a helper, not as a replacement for the whole creative process. It supports the writing, while I decide what stage